Hello, everybody. My name is the Jurassic Insider, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Jurassic World, the game. Oh, what do we got going on today? This is the first video of the year. That's awesome, isn't it? First video of 2024. I was gonna say 2033 again. So that's awesome. So I hope you guys all had a good New Year's, and I hope you guys are excited to watch the Jurassic Insider again for the first time this year. This should be coming out on the 3rd, maybe? So, yeah, nothing for the first 2 days of the year, just because, I just kind of want to enjoy myself for a little bit. But now we're back to the grind, basically. Not the grind, that sounds a bit, rough around the edges, doesn't it? But you get the point. So we're going to start off, by addressing, what I kind of have planned. And that's kind of not really much. It's just going to be the same as usual, so nothing's really going to change. I just hope we can stay as consistent with the schedule as possible. No making like any huge significant breaks for more than like I'd say 2 weeks, unless something happens, unless if it's like something important happens, which if that does happen, then of course I gotta step away. But otherwise, if it's just normal, maybe at least like one video a day. Obviously, that's not gonna happen every single day. That's just unaffordable for me. But we could try our best, and if we miss it, you know what? That's fine. We'll live with it. So what we're gonna start with, I guess, is I want to address last episode, because last episode we got a level 40 Diplitator. We're already recovering from the resources pretty dang well today, aren't we? Yeah, I think we are still. I think we have more bucks than we did that episode. We should. I'm not sure how much we had after the season ended for the Sinosauropteryx, because we had a ton of bucks after that. But last episode, actually, I should be saying the episode before that, the Diplitator, maxed out Diplitator episode, I published that episode. Something happened with the weird episode order, because it was supposed to be the Sinosauropteryx like event pass, battle pass thing. You know what I'm talking about. That opening was supposed to be before the Diplitator episode, but I just lost it in my photo drive. So then I found it after I uploaded the Diplitator video, like right after, and I was like, oh, hey, I have this in my drive too. I gotta edit it and put it out. So I did, and now that's the last episode. But technically, what I'm talking about is episode 308, I think, where we got the max Diplitator. And yeah, the support on that video was phenomenal, and I don't just mean like great, like as in I got a couple comments. I got 31 comments. Now, of course, out of those, like I'd say like 10 were replies, from me and going back and forth with other people. But still, out of all of those comments, at least 15 of them were unique. Just random people. Some returning viewers, of course, too. But man, that blew my mind, you guys. I can't tell you how crazy that is. That's the most amount of comments I've ever gotten in a video. Not my most viewed video. It's still really up there, but I got a ton of likes. That might be my most liked video as well. I think it's approaching 10 likes or so, which is really good. I think I might have got it higher, but just absolutely get phenomenal out of my comprehending brain types of support. I got the nicest comments and just such encouraging things. It was the perfect video to end off last year, honestly. I couldn't think of a better video to do so. So thank you for that amazing transition into the new year. I absolutely love that. And I feel more motivated than ever to do this, to be honest, which is crazy. We've done this for 300 straight episodes, and I still don't even feel like an ounce of quitting, which is mind-blowing. I should be by now. This is a mobile game about dinosaurs fighting each other and, all this other stuff. But anyways, not to bore you too much, but yeah, again, thank you. I continue to say it. That's just amazing. A few years ago, this would have been, unreasonable for me. I could not imagine getting that many comments. It would have been good enough if it got, 600, 700 views, which I also would be just as good. But, the thing about getting comments is they're real people, not just because you made a good thumbnail or you made a good title. It's not just clicks. It's people stayed, and they enjoyed, and they, made those comments because they liked the video. That's how you can tell, something's happening. I'm sorry if I'm making weird noises and stuff. I have a bit of a congestion, so if I I have a sinus basically, so yeah, it's not important, but It's just my voice keeps like stopping at random points, and I sound like I can't breathe, which I basically can't at this point. Whatever. I've been standing still for way too long. We gotta get into stuff. So, welcome to another episode of Jurassic World, the game. I'm not sure why I'm saying that all over again, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it. So, I don't want to give you guys a heart attack, but if I go to whoa, did you see that? That just slowed down. I don't want to give you guys a heart attack, but if we go over to Isla Sorda, is that what it's called? Yeah, Isla Sorda, there we go. And we scroll over here, this might be why it's bugging a little bit. Not too badly, but yeah, these are 1,000 things. There's a lot of things here. If you think they're all John Hammond statues, you'd be wrong, because I'm way too poor for that. I cannot afford that. I can, but I can't get it back at all. Like, it will be so difficult. But the plan is, this park layout is an absolutely atrocious mess. It looks so bad. Look at the okay, well, I just went to the wrong part of the park to blame that. Look at the corners though. It is so atrociously terrible. You can see more of these XP signs because there's more buildings and decorations around. I didn't buy any of these decorations. So what these are is this is me taking inventory basically. I went in here, I went through decorations, and I think a couple of buildings maybe. And I basically placed down all of them. Like every single building that could fit in the park without me having to expand. And this is what we got. So these are a ton of decorations. And the reason why I did this is, A, to make temporary bonuses. You see this T-Rex right here? This poor, lonely T-Rex? Oh, I just accidentally did that. Oh, look, it's a flag. He's about to have the biggest bonus on the entire planet. It's going to be insane. So to create a temporary bonus, that's one goal of it. But more importantly for me, what I'm trying to do here is I'm basically trying to, again, take inventory and see what I have. You know, use the empty space for something. And that'll basically give me an idea of what I want this new park layout to be. I want it to be a mix between, kind of like, I want it to look good. I want it to be like my dream Jurassic World, like with the things I have in this game. Like kind of use it as a sandbox, basically, kind of like Jurassic World Evolution. That's what I want to do. I think it'll be really fun, and that's always been what I've tried to do in the past. But I also want to make it efficient, you know, so we get just as many coins as we were getting in the previous park layout. Which is going to be kind of hard, because we're definitely not going to do this whole amber pedestal between every segment sort of thing. But whatever. So, before we start, like, with the whole deal with this episode, we're going to be clicking on each of these buildings and getting that XP. We're going to get a ton of XP, actually, and I didn't have to spend any coins either, so that's definitely a big bonus of this. Just curious. I can offload them without collecting XP. Let's go to collect the XP. You know, why not? Save us some trouble later. So let's do it. We got to be very careful not to expand on accident. So let's go. Okay, let's just start clicking. Oh, a ton of these are Velociraptor sculptures. What the heck? Okay, now we got some flags. Okay, more sculptures. No. Oh, this is gonna be insane. The T-Rex bonus is gonna go up like crazy. I think it might hit like not 100%. Oh, not even 50. Okay, that's not as much as I thought, to be honest. I think it's because these are all flags. How much bonus do flags have? They have 3%. That's not bad. But it will probably still be very good. What is this? Gorgosaur. Okay. So, okay. So that is that done. So it was basically a bunch of flags, geysers, and sculptures. Interestingly enough, we got one more like kind of in that corner, and then we have a few variously lying around here and there. Oh, those are statues. Very, very nice. Okay, there's another statue right there, and then we got a. Okay, so apparently the game can't even handle a couple XP things, so that's awesome. Well, wait, did it reverse everything? No, it didn't. Let's go. We good. We still got a statue. Okay. Oh, that was abysmal. Okay, let's go. Let's just forget about that, okay? Don't worry. I promise my service is not that bad. This is not that bad of a phone that it crashes up to 10 things. It was just a coincidence, okay? I promise. I would never lie to you guys. In terms of our daily trade deal, this one is like a 6 out of 10. I mean, like, yes, it's bucks. It's 90, but I feel like those bucks would just go by really quickly if we evolve, like, one creature, which we're gonna do today. And for 143 loyalty points, I don't know. That's a lot of loyalty points. I don't think I'm gonna do it, actually. That I don't think I'll do either, because speedy go-karts are one of the better buildings. I mean, none of them are really good, but if you're gonna get one, that is awful. My God. Okay, but we're gonna go and jump in today. I'm excited, you guys. This is going to be very, very exciting, or will it? I don't know. We'll figure it out. So we are gonna start with first. We had to. I did this at the perfect time, didn't I? I got to get rid of some of these decorations here. These ones give the least. I think I don't even know. So we gotta get rid of these, and that's because we need to make way for a brand new creature. And you might be wondering, who could that creature be? Or you're probably not wondering because you probably saw it on the thumbnail. But it is none other than the big one from Jurassic Park, the original one. Apparently it's called the big one. I didn't know that. I thought it was just a dinosaur raptor from Jurassic Park, but you know what, it's called that, and that is awesome. So we got it from the season pass, as you guys might know. I got it like 20 episodes ago, maybe more, but it took me a long time to actually get it into the hatchery because I think I had another tournament creature loaded. I gotta wait for that and then get it out, and then there's 2 of them. We actually have 3 of them, but I haven't got the 3rd one out. I didn't need it, and I wanted this episode to get out already because else the big one's gonna become irrelevant, which it already kind of is. So, you know what, I'm just gonna do it now. We'll worry about the 3rd one later. It's not even gonna get us any higher level, but this is gonna be one of our first level 20 tournament creatures, so that's pretty awesome. So let's get out the big one. I hope we had enough room, or else we're gonna have to go back, aren't we? There it is. Oh, wow. I actually wasn't expecting it to look exactly like it does. It didn't look like, I don't know, I thought it was a little bit too light on the picture. Like I don't know if that was just me, but it just didn't look like the original raptor. But I think it's giving me that vibe. Yes, it's the perfect size. Let's see it. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, kind of giving it to me. Actually, now that I look at it, it's a bit too brown. I don't know. It's decent, though. It is decent. It's the same color as the dirt, but I do like it a lot. I think, is it the same? It has to be the same animation as the Velociraptor, right? I mean, it has to be. Although, I am noticing these arms are, like, really thin at the bottom. I guess that was intentional, maybe, but they are long and thin, and it's kind of scary. But you know what? We won't judge. We definitely don't judge around here. So let's grab the other big one. Oh, no, not that one. Not that one. We gotta wait, like, another week for that. So we'll grab the other big one out of here, and we will look at them, and then we'll put them together without their, consent, so there is one of the big ones. So let's get him fed up. Yeah, exact same thing as the raptors, right? Yeah, definitely is, but that's all right. That still looks really cool. I heard, though, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it has a unique battle animation. I don't know if that's true or not, and I don't know if I'm just thinking of that and it's not true, but you know what, we'll take it. So with 752 health and 235 attack, it's the exact same stats as Panthera from a couple more seasons ago. I think it has a bit more attack than Panthera and a bit less health, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's something like that. Or they're just probably like super close. That doesn't even matter. Oh, wait, is that new? Like the way it's moving, or the way it opens its jaw and like starts screeching. I don't have my sounds up, unfortunately. I can't put my sounds up. I've been doing it since day 1 because it's just not possible. It's way too loud, and I don't have a mic because I'm using eBay equipment in my basement. So there's I don't have a mic, so it's gonna be so loud that it's gonna be annoying, and you just won't be able to hear me whatsoever. Or if you do, you'd have to work to watch a video. You'd have to make out what I'm doing, and then at that point, why would you want to watch a video if I have to put effort into it? You know what I mean? Whatever. I think I'm just yapping at this point. So we'll get this other guy up to level 10. There we go. So didn't have live animation, not even the goat animation, actually, goat feeding animation, which I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I can see why. Actually, he never ate goats, now that I think about it, so that wouldn't have made too much sense, wouldn't it? We did eat a bull, right? Oh, that would be awesome if it just came down in a crane with the bull. That would be really cool. Oh, and also, we do have to test this guy out at the visitor center arena. It can't be any other arena. That's the one time I want to see a dinosaur there, because it just makes so much sense. And, maybe we'll use him alongside Rexy if we can. That would be pretty awesome. I think either way, he is going to be pretty decent. He should be. I think he has 1,200 health and 400 attack, which is almost as good as Spinoraptor, which is also at level 20. So, you know what? That'll be pretty good. Do we need more carnivores? Honestly, yeah. I mean, I have a ton of carnivores, but, I mean, I don't really have many mid-level, like, maybe I do, I don't know. But, you know what? I'm done yapping, because I've yapped enough, so we'll get them up. But yeah, again, really, really good in terms of how last episode went. I mean, just again, can't thank you guys enough. And I hope future videos go like that. I don't think this one will. I think it had to do with the fact that we're maxing out a Diplodator. Like, that just kind of like, a bigger title, a bigger, like, event and whatnot, It just makes sense. I just tripped over a wire. My God. Maybe I should sit down instead of standing up while recording every darn episode. So that might have something to do with it. But I don't know why. I just got, like, really good feedback. I mean, I think the video was pretty decent. It was one of my better ones, But, I wouldn't, like... I don't think it's something I should write home about either. So there we go. Absolutely no difference. It's got some sparkles, but I think those were there before, right? Yeah. I know at the level 40 version it gets, like, yellow sparkle. Oh, there is, like, pink ones, though. I don't know why. I think they have to make some difference between the level 10 and level 20, without actually changing the design or whatnot. So there we go. Same jumping. And wow, that's actually really good. 1,288 health. So that's 1,300 health. That has to be more than Spinoraptor. And 402 attack. Yeah, it's going to be worse than Spinoraptor. Spinoraptor has 480 attack. So it's got about 80 less attack and only about, like, 40 extra health. So, yeah, definitely good to take the attack there. But still, really, really freaking good, actually. I'm really pretty impressed by the big one. Or the little one. I don't know. I mean, you can't really come up with nicknames with these guys, can you? Because the nicknames are already the names, with the star creatures. But, yeah, I'm really glad I got this guy from, whatever this is, the season pass and whatnot. But at the same time, the thing with the season pass is, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, so... Here, let me explain it to you. I know I'm, like, kind of talking in fragments right now. But, like, with this one, for example. This one, this is the Styracosaurus, right? Styracosaurus Lux. Is probably going to be getting a tournament. And it's not going to be a twin tournament. I don't think it will, because it's not a star creature. Star creatures, the problem with star creatures is it's cool, right? It's cool to get your favorites. Rexy, Blue, Beta, whatever, Toro, Bumpy. You can throw those on there too. It's fun to get them, right? And I think there's going to be a Styracosaurus, this event where you can get an extra pack. But if you get Grand Premium Bundle, and even if you get Grand Premium Bundle, do you know how many creatures you get from that? You get 5 of the star creatures. So if you pay $30, is it $30 or $40? I think it's still, no, it's 40 now, right? Isn't it? Yeah, I think it's 40. So if you spend 40 freaking dollars, you will get 5 dinosaurs. That is if you complete the whole season, which takes, time, effort, you've got to play the game, and whatnot. But on top of that, you only get 5, which is just enough to get a level 30, not even enough to get maxed out. And then on top of that, so in order to get the whole creature maxed out, you have to get Grand Premium Bundle, do the Twin Tournament to get 2 more, and then do this new Challenger event, which gets you 1 more. You can't miss a single one of those 3 things, or else, bam, immediately not a maxed out. So it just begs a question, like, what's the point? Yes, with regular tournaments, I get that you have to go through them and you only get through 1 creature. Some people would rather just pay $40 and get 5 of the creature. But on top of that, you still have to win a tournament. And yes, you have to spend DNA if you don't buy the Grand Premium. But again, what's the point? What's the point? People don't want the Twin Tournament for a reason. It's because people who have enough DNA to max out a tournament creature have already done it, or already have enough DNA, you know what I mean? So it just doesn't make sense. Oh god, hold on, I'm so sorry, this is so weird. I keep, I cannot, speak anymore, because oh my god, yeah. Okay, I think I'm good, I think I just needed, a quick second to stop freaking talking, which is all I seem to do, don't I? So, yeah, but the basic point is, so, the thing is, with the regular tournament creature, say I did the tournament, or say I did the season pass for Gorgosaurus. Obviously, Gorgosaurus is not a season pass creature, but say he was. Say I got him from the season pass. And then I waited and did the tournament. and it was a regular tournament, not a twin tournament. And then I bought him, maxed him out with 6,000 DNA. If I got the season pass creature, one for the tournament, that's two, so I'd only have to buy six, which is 36,000 DNA, because I think he got 6,000. So yeah, that's a lot of DNA, but to get him maxed out, it's really not that bad. I mean, considering how much he'd help me on the team. And the biggest thing, though, is he's a cool creature that I want to max out. The big one, don't get me wrong, it's a cool creature, but I don't need to max it out. Why should I max out the big one when I can max out any other creature? There were better tournament creatures out there. I'm pretty sure this guy is just the middle of the road. All I want is to get a level 1, level 10, I guess. Because I don't need more than that. You know what I mean? Because it's a star creature. Star creatures, their point is to be cool because they're from the movies, they're from the shows, or whatever. And this guy, I want a big one because, it's cool, like the big one. It's from Jurassic Park, he's the OG Raptor. It's cool to have him in my park. Do I need him to get to level 40? No, because he doesn't have a design change. He can't have a design change. Because, he is a star creature, and if they change the design, he wouldn't be the star creature anymore, would he? And then, I guess, the biggest point to me is no hybrid. They can't make hybrids with these guys. They might be able to find a loophole, maybe Indominus Rex Gen 3 could be made out of Rexian Blue. I don't know. Maybe they could find out something, but to me, I just don't see the point of them doing that. So really, these guys are more about getting, a level 10, and that's why I think, some of the logistics of the season pass just don't add up. Because, why do I need a level 40 big one, other than, yeah, maybe it's a tournament creature level 40, that's nice, but it's got no hybrid opportunities, and it's not even, the best out there. I don't know. Maybe just my opinion or whatever, but that's just how I feel. So I'm going to stop yapping now. We'll just see how good he is, I guess. So, are you ready? Okay, so he's not up here. Is he going to be this one? No, he's going to be worse than the VIP creatures. Okay, I think I expected that. So, worse than these guys, worse than these guys, worse than Tentaclagris, which I think is our weakest VIP. Is that him? That's him! Look at that beauty. Okay, so he's actually got more attack than Tentaclagris, but a lot less health. So, yeah, Tentaclagris steals the show here. But really, not bad, actually. I didn't expect him. Oh, he's better than T-Rex. Okay, definitely didn't expect that. So that's really good. So better than most level 30 legendaries. I guess that makes sense. Technically, a level 10 should be better than level 30 legendaries, or at least on par. But, that's not how the game works, because tournament creatures are so bad in this game for whatever reason. I don't know why. They should be at least, 3/4 as good as VIP creatures, but instead they're, half as good. If that. So, whatever. So, comparing this to Bumpy actually got, the really low end of the stick here. It's got less attack, I guess, than Bumpy, but it's got, it's also got, how much is that? 400 extra health, so, yeah, not really a favorable comparison there, is it? So, really good, actually. I think it's in a good place where it's with Tentaclagris, T-Rex, and the big one. There's a pretty decent difference between Tentaclagris and the big one, I guess. But, it will definitely come in handy, I think, in certain battles. So, all we have to do now is test it. So, I left one battle for you, the lovely big one. And that is this one, the Rarity Rumble. So, let's do it. We got no restrictions, but it is the hardest battle on the planet, so we are going to have to put everything into this one. I'm gonna have to sit down for this one too. So yeah, let's just do this. I guess the Jurassic Insider is sitting down for once in 1,000 episodes. So the problem here is we need 2 pterosaurs, right? But the thing is, Sticky Moloch, when he switches in, can kill every single pterosaur on this team. He's got 1,500 attack buff. 1,500, guys. Why am I facing this team? I don't know why. So no matter what we put in here, we're dead. But I'm gonna put the best things in here just in case. So we're gonna start off with Scappy. He's gonna switch. We're gonna try to get blocks in. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if the big one is a good idea, actually. We need it in this arena, don't we? Yeah, we do. We could always just do it here and then do it in a different episode. We might do that. We'll see. So we'll put the big one there. And, we might win this. We might know. I don't know, guys. Eat a Morphodon. You know what? That's terrible. That will not work. Let's do an amphibian. Because amphibians and I guess herbivores, but we don't really have a ton of strong herbivores. Those are the only creatures that can survive without without getting nerfed, right? So we're gonna try this. This is gonna be so hard. This is going to be one of the hardest battles we're ever gonna do. Now, 523 damage, I believe, can do about 1300 damage if he attacks me. So should we go for a block or should we go for? No. I don't know if he's gonna attack even if he switches. We have to go for a block here, guys. We have to. There's no option. So, okay, so he does switch, of course. No, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way he didn't go for 3 reserves. He knows he can kill me. What we gotta do is we have to go for 2 reserves. Oh, no, we could have gone for 2 blocks. He's gonna go for 2 now. He's gonna go for 2. No way. Okay, we have to take a moment. We have to take advantage of this moment. I'm so excited. Okay, that was perfect. Okay, now he's gotta go for 5. No less than 5, or else I don't think we've done it. Okay, perfect. It's all down to Mastodonsaurus. I guess big one, too. There he is. He jumps into action. Look at him. Okay, what are you gonna do here, buddy? I think he can kill him at 4. Wow, 4. So we're gonna do him. We just got him. Level 20 tournament creature, and now he's gone. He's gonna die in the next turn. There's no way. I mean, unless if Diploceraspis, he might switch to Bagiosaurus, because Bagiosaurus is gonna do like 1500 damage buff. There's no doubt. Okay, there he goes. Now, we haven't guaranteed to win, because Mastodonsaurus doesn't have the advantage. It's just not a carnivore, which is all we need. So, you know, this might be... I just bagged my water bottle on the top of this. The reason why I did this is because Endomorphodon would not have as much attack. Actually, yeah, it wouldn't have as much. But also, Endomorphodon would have nerfed the other guy. So maybe this wasn't the best idea, but we do have health, which is kind of something we need. Although I still don't think we can survive 2 hits for Bagiosaurus. So it's gonna have to be 4. And then at this point, we can't even kill it in 2. It can kill us in 2, and it takes us 3 to kill it. So we have to go for 4, and then 1, 2, 3 blocks, 1 reserve. The chance of it going for all 4 attacks here is 50-50. Maybe even 60-40. You know, there's more chance that it won't do anything. And we got lucky. We got extremely lucky, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It could not have been better than that, to be honest. So there we go. We did need Mastodonsaurus. I mean, I guess we could have used Endomorphodon, but, you know, we went for the safe thing there. I mean, I guess kind of we went for the safe thing. I mean, we got an extra, like, 90 attack, which in that case didn't help. But, you know what, maybe if he hadn't gone for those, maybe it would have worked. Please not a T-Rex. Please not a T-Rex. Okay, it's a legendary rumble pack. That's already really good. No books, right? Oh, I keep banging my water bottle on the side of the desk. Sorry, guys. DNA, so it's going to be like 300, so it's not going to be that big. Okay, it's not a T-Rex. Yes, Microsaurus. That's exactly what we needed, because we have a mission to get a legendary amphibian. Let's go. Could not be better of a day. I'm getting like 15 comments on a video. I'm getting a Microsaurus. I don't know why I'm super excited about it. I don't know. So there we go. Oh, wow, that's amazing. I almost clicked on spin it again for 4,000 bucks. That would have been a living nightmare. But, oh boy. Okay, I did it again. What the heck is wrong with me today? But, man. Okay, that pretty much sums it up for this episode of Jurassic World again. I hope you guys enjoyed the big one, the big bad one. Again, thank you guys all for the support on the last video and just in general. I mean, after that video, I checked back on the views of every video from the 300s, or this, like, you know, last 10 episodes, and I think this might be the most consistent we've ever been on views in terms of high-scale views. Consistently, every single video, no video got below 50 views, I believe. And then on top of that, I think there was an average. I mean, obviously the Diplo-Tater episode brought it up significantly, but I think the average number of views had to be like 100, which was amazing. I mean, I think only one video got over 100 views, but all the other ones were like 70 to 90 range, so it was awesome. So thank you all so much for all of that, and thank you guys for the support on this video as well. Please make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more just like this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. This is the Jurassic Insider signing out.